Vyomsutra is a set of 78 cards, which is based on the framework of Tarot, but it is presented through our Vedic heritage. Okay? So every card has a story from our Vedic literature, and it is written in such a way that it is easy for us to remember each card, the essence of each card. It comes with this set of 78 cards and this comprehensive book. As I said, the stories are written in such a way that you don't have to remember them. Once you read them, you understand the essence of the story for yourself. It also comes with this set of, as I said, the set of 78 cards each comes with a story. So it has the picture representation of the card, it has the metaphysical story behind it. It has a paragraph that tells you that when the story comes in a reading, regardless of what kind of a story you're reading. And we have also given a 5-card spread, which is called as the balanced cross spread. And we have explained the meaning of each card in each position of the spread, both in the straight and inverted appearance. So that you can go from being a novice or being a beginner to being a master divinator, tarot reader, if you just understand and imbibe the principles. The idea of this book, when we designed by me and my wife, the idea was that to make it a self-guidance oracle. That means anybody from any walk of life can just have a question in mind, draw out a few cards, with a question in mind, draw out a few cards, refer to the book, and you will get answers to their specific questions. On this channel, we are showing you how you can use this book to guide others. You can take this book on a professional basis, with a part-time or full-time, whatever you would like to. Okay. Welcome everybody. Welcome Gunashila. Is that right? Hi, Dark Fire Button. Hello everybody. Welcome all of you. So I take it that we have two kinds of subscribers here. One is the old subscribers and one is the new subscribers. New subscribers are the people who have either just subscribed or have subscribed before but have never got answers to their specific questions. So now is your turn and we are going to give you your answers to your specific questions. A detailed reading, okay, for your specific questions is coming up. And then we have the old subscribers. Old subscribers are the people who have got answers to their specific questions before. But to our old subscribers, we give the card of the day, the Vyomsutra card of the day. So we are going to alternate in this session. We are going to alternate between our old subscribers and new subscribers. So please stay tuned. We are going to follow a lucky draw system, or the fastest finger first. I'm going to call in the new subscribers first. So when you guys see the new subscribe in your chat box, that's the time you're going to send me your full name and date of birth. Do not send me your information before that. Okay, so Gunashila and Dark Fire Button. Please keep your full name and date of birth ready. Do not send me the information. As soon as you see new subs typed in your chat box, that's the time you press the send button, and the first person to send me the information is the person who will get a complete reading for this specification. Alright? So all the new subscribers in the house, please be ready with your information. Alright? Okay. Alright, active new subs. So send me all the new subscribers in the house, please send me your full name and date of birth, please. All the new subscribers, okay. And I think I have Akumi Ara, Physics Lover 88. You're a new subscriber or you have got your Physics Lover? Okay, so you have not got answers to your specific questions yesterday, right? Okay. All the others, Shambhavi Singh and Gunashila, please have your patience, with a little bit of faith and patience. Your turn will come in the next round. So just hang on for a bit. I'm going to first take Akumi Ara. Akumi Ara. Where are you, Akumi? Akumi Ara, 25th October 2007. Yes, Akuni, what's your question? From Bangladesh. Okay, Akuni, what's your question? Want to know about my love life. Okay. Are you in a relationship with someone right now? Akumi? Are you in a relationship with someone? Like, will I do arranged marriage or love? What person will be? Okay, so you're not in a right now. Alright. Okay, let me just check. Oh, I do see it's going to be, it's going to be a love marriage, but it's going to be, I have once in a relationship, but I broke up. It's going to be an arranged to fall in love. So there is a person who's going to fall in love with you, you're going to like somebody, you're going to meet them at some kind of a get together, and then they are going to probably come with a marriage proposal to your house. So it's going to be more kind of a love, but yet it's going to be arranged in that particular fashion. Yes, the only thing is about the financial stability. This person will be too young right now for marriage, too young now to be settled down in his career. So, and stability. So, financial stability is going to be a question. Yes, I do see the loyalty coming in. I do see this person being loyal, of course. And if I'm going to basically talk about not being loyal, then it's not going to be working out for you, because anyways, if he is not going to be loyal, he is not going to be your partner, right? So yes, so in that case, yes, but in that sense, I do see him probably, I mean, I don't know whether it is normal, but yes, I do see him, there is a potential of him getting married a few times, okay, at least a couple of times. So yeah, so yes, I'm also young. Yeah, I understand that you're also young, but your to-be husband is also going to be quite young when there is a marriage proposal that's going to come to you, and hence financial stability will be in question. Whether you will be his only wife, that is again another question in mind, because I do feel that there is a possibility that that you could be one of his wives. Okay, maybe he could be having two wives at least. So yes, I do see that because I do see there is a lot of options. I do see that he is going to be loyal that way at the beginning, but I don't see him later on being just stuck to one particular person, okay, one particular person. So as of now, the energies that you are attracting, these are the energies that you are attracting. Okay? So yes, I do see that he's going to step out of his marriage. That is what is written in your charts, in your charts, and primarily he's going to step out maybe for some kind of a business association. So that's because he's primarily not very settled monetarily. So he is going to also get married because of some kind of a business association. So I'm sorry to say that is what the cards are coming right now. But you are going to have a very, very happy child together. But I do see him not being true in the marriage. Okay? I do see him going in for the second marriage. Okay. All right, Akumi. Okay. Thank you, Akumi, for your question. Thank you, Vyomsutra, for your guidance and opinion on this platform. I sincerely pray that you meet your ideal soulmate, and that soulmate, I sincerely pray, is loyal and true to you. Thank you so much for your question. Stay in touch. Avatu Sabha. Have a good day. Yeah, well, you asked me whether he is going to be loyal. That is the whole thing. You asked me whether he is going to be loyal. See, your question is so strange. How is my future husband going to be, and is he going to be loyal? Okay. So you already have a doubt whether your future is going. You have. So that is why you are attracting. If you basically say that if you basically say that how's my future husband going to be, and is he going to be loyal, and if he is not going to be loyal, you are not going to get married to him, then that future doesn't exist. So that means it's not about predicting the future. So you have to understand. You have to basically tell the universe that I am only going to get married to a person who is loyal to me. Okay. And so that question shouldn't come. The very fact that who am I going to get married to, and is he going to be loyal to me, means you're telling the universe that I will get married, then I will see whether he is loyal to me or not. Okay? So the first question is married, and then so you're attracting that. You are okay with a person not being loyal to you, and hence you are attracting that in your life. The day you say that I am I am going to be loyal to this person, and I am going to get married to a loyal person. I am going to get married to a loyal person. That is the time you will attract a loyal friend, but a loyal husband. But the day you say, how is my future husband going to be, and is my future husband going to be loyal? So you've already made him a husband, this imaginary person. You've already made him a husband, and then you're asking, is he going to be loyal? So then that doesn't matter, because you're already in the universe has already given you the husband. Then the second thing comes whether he is loyal or not. Which means you're okay. First he has to be my husband, and then is the criteria whether he is loyal or not. Okay? You have already made him the husband. That is the law of attraction. There is no future written in stone. There is no manifestation. There is no law of manifestation. There is only law of attraction. Because everything exists in the now. Everything is already present in the now. There is no law of manifestation. Everything is already manifested. Your loyal husband is manifested. Your unloyal husband is also manifested. Okay? Everything, and your unmarried life is also manifested. It is based on my energies, what I attract, what the manifested experience that I attract to be in my current reality. So there is only law of attraction. There is no law of manifestation. Okay? Alright. Thank you so much. So as of now, you are manifesting that kind of an unloyal husband. Okay. Coming back to our old subscribers in the house, please, old subscribers, please keep your full name and date of birth ready. Nishanti, please don't spam. Okay, we do not appreciate spamming on this particular platform. If you are a new subscriber, in the next round I'm going to be calling the new subscriber. That's the time you send me your full name and date of birth. People who are spamming, we will not take them. We will not take their question. Okay? We will only take the people who are patiently waiting for their turn. Alright? Is that understood? Okay. You come across your live randomly. Alright, calling now. So I'm going to take the new subscribers in a bit. Okay. In the next round. Right time I'm calling for old subscribers. As promised, old subscribers get their card of the day. Every old subscriber gets their card of the day. So keep your full name and date of birth ready, please, old subscribers. And now you can send me your information, old subs. Dark Firebird is an old subscriber, is it? Okay, Let me see who's coming in. Ajit Kumar Govind, 17 March 1990. Ajit Kumar Govind. Ajit Kumar, this is your card of the day. Okay, this card stands for drive and purpose. This basically stands for there is something that you have come across in your life where it feels like your soul purpose. It feels like your soul's calling. Okay, what is calling? Just check. It feels like your soul's purpose. So something new is coming in your life which feels like it is your soul's calling. Now what is this? This is Parvati, okay, and this is Shiv. So Parvati is the reincarnation of Sati. Okay, Sati who had committed suicide came out. Yeah, thank you, Purvi. Purvi, if you don't have any questions, we can give you a general guidance, okay? So not a problem. Stay tuned. So anyway, this particular card, so this is the first chapter in the love story of Parvati and Shiv. So after Sati's death, Shiv had gone into a meditation for many years. And then Sati was again reborn as Parvati. Then Parvati one day came out of a palace and she just roamed around in the forest. She came across a cave and she entered the cave. And she saw this yogi meditating. And when she saw him, she realized that this is a person whom I know for many, many lifetimes. And union with this particular yogi is my purpose of life. It was a soul's calling. From that day onwards, every day she went to the palace and she came with fruits to the cave and she basically cleaned the cave, she cleaned the surroundings, she kept fruits for him, and then she went back to the palace and hoping that one day she will realize that she served the yogi and the yogi will ask her for a boon and she will ask her to get married to her and she will ask him that can I get married to you. So primarily union with Shiv became her newfound purpose in life. Something like that is coming across your life, alright, Ajit Kumar? And hence please be open to it. Okay, open to be your life purpose. So just say this affirmation, I am driven to execute or I am driven to live my purpose of life. Okay, I am driven to live my purpose of life. Or I am inspired to live my purpose of life. I am inspired to explore and live my purpose of life. Okay, I inspire myself to explore and live my purpose. And you can follow, we have this self-hypnosis session program on this particular channel, and we tell you how to plan these affirmations in your mind, in your subconscious mind. So your subconscious mind works towards you exploring and knowing your purpose of life. You can use that as well, right? Okay. Okay. Now comes our new subscribers in the house. Okay, all the new subscribers in the house. New subscribers are the people who have never got answers to their specific questions before. Regardless of when you have subscribed, you probably have subscribed today, yesterday, a few weeks ago, doesn't matter. But if you have never got answers to your specific questions, you are still a new subscriber. Okay, so I'm going to type in new subscribers. And all the new subscribers, after I type in, is going to send me their full name and date of birth. And the first new subscriber to send me the information is the person who will get a complete reading for their specific question. Just full name and date of birth. That's all I need. Alright. Okay. That in new subs. Alright, all the new subscribers in the house, please send me your full name and date of birth. Like gold refined through fire, or Purvi Chaudhary. Please send me, all the new subscribers, please send me your full name and date of birth. No new subscribers in the house? Okay, it's Sonal. Sonal is in, okay, the first person to send me is Sonal. The other subscribers, the new subscribers, just hold on. You all have already understood the drill. So the next time I call in for new subscribers, please send me your information. Okay? Right now it's Sonal Ulhalkar. Sonal Ulhalkar. Am I pronouncing it right? Sonal, I need, what's your question, please? Please tell me your question. What's your question? What's coming towards my life in the upcoming year? All right. Sonal Ulhalkar, what's coming in my life? Okay, let's check Sonal Ulhalkar, what's coming in my life in this coming year. Sonal, are you in a long distance relationship right now? I see there is a marriage long distance. I do see some kind of a breakup happening in your relationship. Yes, you are in a long distance relationship, right? And I do see that particular breakup happening in that relationship. Is it a marriage or is it a love relationship, Sonal? Is it a marriage or love relationship right now? Yes, Sonal, are you here? Can you hear me? You will have to respond a little bit faster, Sonal. This is much more of an interactive session than just a reading. I am married and you are in a long distance marriage? Yes? Yeah. So I do see, so firstly card has come inverted in my perspective. This is Shiva and Parvati getting married. And I see that particular card has come inverted. Okay. Okay, so this card has basically, this is the marriage of Shiva and Parvati. Why I asked you about long distances, because there is this particular story. This is the 7th chapter in the love story of Radha Krishna. And this is Krishna who is in his palace in Dwarka. And this is Radha who is in Vrindavan, in the forest of Vrindavan. And I do see that this is a long distance, and this has come inverted, okay, for some reason. So for some particular thing, I do see that your this is a long distance relationship, and I do see the problems in the long distance relationship. Okay, that is one thing. Secondly, I do see that this particular, since it is a marriage, I asked you whether it's marriage, and this has card has come inverted. So I do see big problems in the marriage, separation definitely, if not a marriage breaking up. Okay, and here there is Mangal. Mangal is a god of war. Okay, war, that means breaking down old systems, breaking down old traditions. We are bringing new governance in the middle, and it is also possible that one of you is Mangalic in nature. When one of you is Mangalic in nature, when Mars, and it's got a debilitating force on the marriage. Mangalic means Mars has got a negative or a debilitating force this on the marriage. You are Mangalic, I see. So what happens is when you are Mangalic, it definitely directly impacts your marriage, the first marriage, and hence there are a lot of things that you need to do, work with, especially with one is of course with Hanumanji that you need to work with. And the second thing that you need to work with is there are certain rituals that you need to do that basically removes the effects of Mangal on your marriage. But Mangal in the Mangalic, most cases, 95% of the cases, breaks the first marriage. Hence, the people who are Mangalic are always advised to marry a tree before they get actually married to a woman. They are advised to get married to a tree, or married to a goat, or married to a dog, and then break the marriage. Okay, so that, you know, so there are a lot of these things that the background is loud and difficult to hear. 1 minute. Let me try. Just see if you can push this. Let me try putting it on my. Yeah, I think this will be better now. Okay. Yes, Sonal. Okay. So, yes. So that is the whole thing, and I do see that this particular marriage is kind of breaking. Mangalic also has a direct impact on having children. So it is a possibility that you know. Do you have any kids? Sonalji, do you have any kids? No. Okay. Is there a problem in basically having kids? Because Mangal and this Parvati had got a curse, and this has come inverted. Parvati had got a curse of having an infertile womb. That is why, if you study our Vedic heritage, Parvati had never had, and she has got 2 kids. One is Kartikeya, 3 kids in fact, but we won't talk about the third one. But we are Kartikeya and Ganesh, and both of them have not been born out of a womb. In fact, all the 3 kids have not been born out of a womb. Okay, so it's difficult. So I do see that. So I do see problems in the marriage also because of the kid. Okay, so try and so I do see marriage problems that are coming up in this particular year. Work with Hanumanji if you want specific remedies and specific issues on
working towards your marriage, then do give us a call, private call, and we can work on that. Okay, but I would say that this year, focus on your marriage. I do see big problems coming, big challenges coming in you sustaining your marriage. All right, that is the main part of it. That's the main thing. Having said that, I do see some certain new beginnings happening in your life. Maybe in the new beginnings, career-wise, or even expressing your art. Okay, expressing your art or something that you would like to do. There are certain new beginnings that are happening in your life, but more than that, maybe it's career. Yes, maybe it's career. I do see new beginnings, but as I said, main thing is if you would like to work on your marriage, then that is something that you have to focus on primarily. If it doesn't matter if marriage, or if you anyway would like to exit out of the marriage, then it's fine. You focus on your career. That's all right, because this marriage is then going to end in any case. So it depends upon how you want to work this out. If you want to work this, however you want to work this out, and you want help from us, definitely we could help in terms of mantras, remedies, and also in terms of hypnosis, to reprogramming the mind and removing the effects of Mangal. So do give us a call if you're interested. Till then, have a good time in your career and have a safe time in your marriage. Okay. Thank you, Sonal, for your question. Thank you, Vyomsutra, for your guidance. And on this platform, Sonal, I sincerely pray that you work well with your marriage, and you get the guidance from the universe in how you should go ahead in your life vis-a-vis your partner. Thank you so much. Bhavatu Sabha Mangalam. Have a good day. And stay in touch. Stay in touch, Sonal. Yes, I think our numbers are given right here for private guidance, and our numbers are right here. And also, you can message us, and you will get all the information. All right, Sonal. Thank you so much. Bhavatu Sabha Mangalam. Stay in touch every day to our old subscribers. Now that you're an old subscriber, you get your card of the day. And on the 1st of every month, you get a general guidance for the month, so you know where to focus your energies on. Okay, for that particular month. All right. Let's go back to our old subscribers in the house. Okay, old subscribers, you know the drill. Please keep your full name and date of birth ready. The first person to send me after I type in old subs is the person who will get their Vyomsutra card of the day. All right. No, Manish, Mansi, no, not the people. All of these people, Mansi, Komal, Anand, are not going to get. No, because I have not typed in old subs. So all these people are not going to get. Okay, old subs, calling old subs right now. Okay, it is Jyotsna, I think. Let me see. Jyotsna Diwan, 18th December 2000. Jyotsna Diwan. Jyotsna, okay, this is basically the card that has come for you, which is Buddha. Buddha primarily stands, but it's come inverted. Buddha primarily stands for the mind being completely at peace. Okay, the mind, only when the mind is at peace, when the mind is calm, I can go deep into my mind. Okay, also Buddha stands for enlightenment. Okay, now the very fact that Buddha has come it basically tells you that you are at the cusp of a breakthrough in your life regarding your mind, regarding something in your life. You're going to get enlightened about certain issue in your life that has been there for a long time, and you are going to get to the root cause of it. You are at the cusp, you are just at the brink of that, but because your mind is not calm, because it is inverted, you are not being able to reach that particular point. Remember, our mind is like water. When the water is calm and still, we can look at right at the bottom of the water when it is calm and still. Okay, we can see deep into the water. But when when the water is very rough, when there are a lot of waves and there is a lot of disturbance in the water because of whatever reasons, because of turbulence, because of wind, because of climate, because of whatever, the container shaking. If the water is shaking, then we cannot see what is deep inside, what is at the bottom, right? So the mind has to be still, the mind has to be calm, and only when the mind is still and calm is when we can look deep into it. But the very fact that the Buddha is come, which means that you are at the cusp, you are at the brink of an enlightenment, you are at the brink of a breakthrough in your life. All you need to do is sit down for a few moments in silence. So if you can sit down in silence for 15 minutes in the morning or 15 minutes in the evening, you will reach a major breakthrough in life. Whatever issues that you have been stuck on, you will realize why you have been stuck onto that particular issues. And you will get the way how to correct those issues also in your life. All you require is certain silence, silencing your mind, silencing yourself, and just listening to your soul. 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes in the evening, just spend some time listening to your inner voice, listening to your soul. For the first few, sometimes you may not hear anything, but that is still okay. But very fact that your soul will then start speaking to you because you are making an attempt to reach out to your soul. Is that understood? Okay, Jyotsna? Okay. Calling all the new subscribers in the house, please. The new subscribers are the people who have not got answers to their specific questions. Okay, I hope there are new subscribers right now waiting. I'm going to just type in new subs, and the first new subscriber to send me the information is the person who is going to get the complete reading for their specific questions. Okay, so typing in new subscribers. Okay, new subs. All right. Purvi Chaudhary. Purvi Chaudhary. Purvi Chaudhary wants a general reading. Purvi, you're not 18 yet. 17th October, yeah, you are not 18 yet. Purvi, I'm so sorry. We give readings to only people who are 18 and above. The reason is because when we are giving a general guidance, there are a lot of other things, personal things that may come out, intimate things that may come out, and of course, it may not be the best appropriate thing to talk about it on a public platform, specifically when you are not 18, okay? When you're 18, of course, you are an adult and you can make your own decisions law-wise, and neither will you fall into trouble or neither will we fall into trouble mainly. So that is why we don't give. You can still give us a private call, and we can take it from there, okay? We can still give us a private call, and then we can give you a general reading. But I'm so sorry. But yes, what we can give you is your card of the day. So what I'm going to do is that since you waited for so long, I'm going to give you your card of the day, okay, Purvi? your Vyomsutra card of the day. Let me just give that to you. All right. So, Purvi, this is a particular card that has come for you and it's come inverted. Basically, this card stands for recognition and motivation. So, just it basically means, I will explain to you what the meaning of the card is, but right now it says that somewhere you're very demotivated in continuing a particular thing, maybe demotivated in studies, demotivated in some aspect of your career, or demotivated in maybe even a relationship, but you are very demotivated. You want to basically know how you can find motivation in a particular part of it. So either you have to know, understand what you are doing, why you are doing, understand whether you are studying, why you are studying that, and what is the benefit of you studying that. If you are unmotivated to basically in a particular subject, you have to understand whether you can replace it with another subject that interests you, or what is it really that you are in it here, what's in it here for. Yeah. So this particular card is, this is the third chapter in Vyomsutra. It's in the love story of Vishnu and Lakshmi. And because of the curse, Vishnu had gone deep into the ocean. This is an ocean. She had gone deep into the ocean. And because she went deep into the ocean, the entire world became void of Shri. Shri means health, power. Okay? So even specifically the gods were void of health and power. So the whole ocean had to be churned. Okay? How we churn milk or we churn curd. Basically to get out the dahi, to get out even the ghee. We have to do the churning. Okay, that's we have to basically the whole ocean had to be churned. But before the Lakshmi came out, what came out was a poison. And when the poison came out, the whole world got demotivated because they had been churning for many years, and the first thing that came out was the poison, and the poison was destroying everybody. So, and everyone got demotivated. But after Shivji came into the picture and he drank the poison and saved the whole world from being destroyed, is when the whole team got motivated again to continue the particular process. Okay. But somewhere this has come inverted, which means you are not being able to deal with the poison of that particular subject. You are not being able to deal with the negative things of the subject, and you're already kind of losing hope. You're losing interest. So this card tells you the only way that you can gain interest is to question yourself that what you're doing, why you are doing, and put your focus on those things that interest you, because the things that interest you are those things that you will be also giving your best to, and those are the things that will take you to the pinnacle of your career. You will do very well only in those things that you're interested in. Otherwise, you will be able to only go through it for such a long time, for little time, and then you will change, you will lose hope, or you will get into a depressed state. So if to avoid that, please question yourself, ask a few personal questions, and question every action of yourself, every choice, and ask yourself, why am I doing what I am doing? You will get the answers. All right? Yes, Abhijit, you will get your question. Okay, you can ask your question. When I call in for new subscribers, you can send me your information, and you can ask your question. Okay, but not right now. All the new subscribers, just hold on. I've just finished with the new subscriber. I'm going to go back to my old subscribers. Old subscribers, I'm going to give them the card of the day. So old subscribers, please keep your full name and date of birth ready. After I give them the card of the day, give the old subscribers the card of the day, I'm going to come back to the new subscribers. So just have a little bit of patience, have a little bit of faith that your questions will be answered. All right? Okay. Okay, calling all subs. Okay, all subs, Purvi Chandra, thank you. Okay, it's Sagar Hegde. Love life, please. Sagar Hegde, I only asked for, I don't know whether you are an old subscriber, but you're getting the card of the day, so I cannot give you a specific answer. I'm going to go to the next person who has only sent me full name and date of birth, which is Nabajit Bhattacharya. Okay? Nabajit Bhattacharya, 26th Jan 1995. Nabajit Bhattacharya. Nabajit, this is Mangal. This card has come inverted. Yes, you're not in the list because Dark Fire Button or Sagar Hegde, you are not listening to the instructions. That is why mostly, even though your name comes, you are not in the list because you are not listening to the instructions. I'm just giving the card of the day, not specific read to old subscribers. I'm giving the card of the day. So every old subscriber is diligent sending their information, full name and date of birth. You want to be different. You have to follow. You have to give an equal opportunity to everybody, and hence, your name doesn't come. But the day you follow the instructions, I'm sure that your name will come in the list. Okay. Okay. All right. So Nabajit Bhattacharya, I do see this particular card inverted. Now this is Mangal. Mangal is a god of war. Okay. So I do see that right now you are very angry, and you're going through certain kinds of anger bouts with somebody, and you are not being able to sort it out. This also means that that there could be some kind of a passive aggressive behavior. So Mars inverted or Mangal inverted stands for aggression, uncontrolled aggression, uncontrolled anger. When it is with an authority figure, like a boss, father, a professor, when it is with an authority figure, then it becomes passive aggressive. Okay, which means I'm not aggressive overtly, I'm not aggressive on the face, but somewhere passively, I am not following the rules that are given to me by this superior authority. When this particular comes, then I have problems with authority figures like my boss. I have problems with authority figures like my father. Okay, and hence this is primarily anger within myself. Okay, so you probably have a lot of either stomach related problems, okay, or problems with the jaw. Okay, a lot of sometimes clenching with the jaw, teeth and gum related problems. Because when there are internal anger related issues, they are all stored in the jaw. Okay, so gum bleeding, clenching, clenching of the teeth very hard. So basically jaw problems here, or problems in the stomach. Okay, we have irritable bowel syndromes, or issues with digestion. Okay, so these are the two places where Mangal can affect my physical body, and also Mangal affects the blood flow. So yes, so anger within yourself is the main. This particular card is telling you to release all the anger, release all the anger, and forgive yourself. So forgive yourself and others. Okay, either for making the wrong choices, you need to forgive yourself, or forgive others for throwing their authority over you. Okay, throwing their weight around you. Okay, so what you need to do, you need to say one affirmation is that I release, I forgive others, and I release all stored anger within myself. I forgive myself and others, and release all stored anger. And the way I'm supposed to. Okay, yeah. So I forgive myself and release all stored anger. Okay, I forgive myself and release all stored anger. Okay, so that, and you can use our self hypnosis program to I forgive myself and release all stored anger. So you can use a self hypnosis program that is given on a channel to plant this affirmation in your subconscious mind. All right. Lavu, could you give me the link? Okay. Okay. Now calling all the new subscribers in the house. New subscribers are the people who have never got answers to their specific questions before. Tapasya Tomar, please don't spam. I am not going to take people who spam. I am going to give everybody an equal chance to send their information. So please pay attention. New subscribers are the people who have never got answers to their questions, regardless of when they have subscribed. So now is your turn. Please keep your full name and date of birth ready. I am going to type in new subs, which means I'm calling new subscribers. And the first new subscriber to send me their information, which is their full name and date of birth, is the person who will get a complete reading for their specific question. Anybody who's sending me before that, before I type in new subs, if anybody is sending me their information, I'm not going to take them. It is only the person who's the first fresh person to send me after I type in new subs is the person who will get their full reading. Okay, so take your time. Please keep your full name and date of birth ready. Okay. Okay, type new subs. Please send me your full name and date of birth, please. Okay, the first person to send me the information is Alia Kowaki. Kowaki, is it Kowaki or Kowasi? Kowaki. Alia, June 7th, 1984. Chi, okay. So Alia Kovachi. Where are you from, Alia? Canada. Okay. Okay, Alia, what's your question, please? Thanks. Okay, what are my person's thoughts and intention towards me? What are my person's thoughts and intentions towards me? My person's as in your boyfriend, my person's. Who is this person? I need the full name, the name and date of birth of this person, if you can. Give it to me, please. Alia, can you hear me? I need to know the name and preferably the date of birth of the person that you're referring to. Steve. Okay, so you want to know Steve's feelings, thoughts, and intentions towards you, no? Just give me a moment. Steve's true feelings for Alia. Okay. So, one, please. Okay. I see. All right. So, Alia, firstly, tell you that where Steve is coming from. Steve is either he is not. This is love. Okay, this is come inverted. So this is the temple of love. If you see, this is Radha Krishna, which in the Indian Vedic heritage stands for eternal lovers, a symbolism of pure love. Now this has come inverted, which means to say that either this guy Steve is not really interested in a love relationship with you. He's not really interested right now in a long-term relationship with you, and in most cases he is coming up. He has got a disturbing history with love. Either he has got separated from his love earlier, which he's not gotten over, or he is just trying to have a good time with you. Okay, there is nothing that I see that that there is a long-term, or he just fallen out of love with you. Okay, simply. But I do not see love right now, feelings of love in your life. The second thing that is coming that he is offering is you see, this is Ram and Sita. These are again a pair of God that is widely worshipped in our Indian heritage, and that has come inverted. Now, this stands for an ideal marriage. Okay, and this again has come inverted. So both love and marriage cards have come inverted. So I do see that the feelings that he is offering right now, either he has fallen out of love with you and he is not looking at a long-term commitment with you. Okay, I also see that yeah. I also see some level of deceit, okay, that is coming into your life. You are already feeling it, Alia. I do see that you are feeling it for some particular reason. You already know it, that there is some kind of a deceit that you're experiencing through him in your life, and this deceit could be. In fact, I do see that you're very, very intuitive towards in this relationship. You actually already know a lot of things, and somewhere you are choosing either to ignore it or to be in denial. Hmm. How long have you been in this relationship, Alia? We have known one another since teenagers. I see. I see. So why do you? And I do see that somewhere you do feel that he has fallen in love. He has fallen out of love, or he is not really serious about having right now a long-term commitment. I wasn't ready when he was. Ah, I see. I see. And what about now? You are ready and he is not, is it? Hmm. I see. So what about now? I see. Yeah, because I do see that he's fallen out of love. These are the cards that have been coming again and again. And yes, somewhere I do see that. So these are the cards. This primarily are the cards where it is about your this particular part about his feelings. This is the part about your feelings. Okay. His feelings, he has fallen out of love. He is not looking at a long term. Your feelings, I do see that this is about we spoke about Radha Krishna, the eternal lovers. They were cursed for with 100 years of separation on planet Earth, and this is the ninth chapter in the love story where they have finished their 100 years of separation and now they are coming back. So I do see that there is, from your point of view, you want to this particular relationship to come back. You want it to, you want it to materialize. But somewhere I do see that either he has lost interest, and maybe he is already looking at some other. There is this particular guy, and there are two women in his life. So I do see right now he probably is even confused between you and someone else. So, but yes, I would say that do not have any hopes of a long-term relationship with him, with Steve. I do not see you guys. I do not see you guys materializing in a relationship. All right. Okay, Alia. Okay. Okay, thank you, Alia, for your question. Thank you, Vyomsutra, for your guidance. And Alia, on this platform, I sincerely pray that you meet your soulmate and you have a happy, long-term relationship with your soulmate. Thank you so much. Bhavatu Sabha Mangalam. Stay in touch. Every day, we are giving you the card of the day. And on the first of every month, we are giving you the general guidance of the month, a full 5-card spread. So you know where to focus your energies on for that particular month. All right. Till then, have a good day. Bhavatu Sabha Mangalam. All right. Let's go to our to our old subscribers in the house. The new subscribers like Tapasya Tomar, Jasmine, Lavu. I'm again getting some burning smell. Huh? Just check it. Okay, coming back to our to our old subscribers in the house, please. Old subscribers, you know the drill. Please keep your full name and date of birth ready. It is when I type in old subs, that the first person to send me their full name and date of birth is the person who will give the Vyomsutra card of the day to. All right? Okay. New subscribers, as soon as I finish with the old subscribers, I'm going to come back. I'm going to come to you. Okay? Again. Okay, thank you. Old subs. Okay, Jasmine, if you are a old subscriber, you cannot get a specific answer. If you're a new subscriber, wait for the next round when I call in new subscribers. That's the time you send me your information. Right now, I'm going to go to Shamjeet, who has sent me the full name and date of birth. An old subscriber who has sent me. So, Shamjeet, 31st March 1996. Okay, Shamjeet, your patience, your faith and patience has paid off. Thank you for your patience and thank you for your faith. Ultimately, you have got your chance. 31st March 1996. Shamjeet today has patiently waited for his turn. So much appreciate your gesture. (31st March 1996). Okay, Shamjeet, this is Gayatri. Okay, Akanksha Tiwari, please do not spam. We will call you. If you're a new subscriber, just hold on. In the next turn, I'm going to call in for new subscribers. That's the time you send me the information. By just typing it again and again, you're just spamming. We don't appreciate spamming on this particular channel because we have an interactive reading. I like to hear of what the client has to say when we are doing a reading, and that gives us a kind of a two-way connection. Okay, and we like a two-way connection in a reading, but if you spam, then it is very disturbing. Okay, so thank you so much. Milind, please do not spam. I will call you. You're an old subscriber. I can understand that, but you know the rules of this particular channel. Okay, so please do not spam. All right, Shamjeet, this particular card, it has come 0. This is Gayatri, okay? Gayatri, this is the first temple in the temple of Vyomsutra. The first temple, and this is 0. Now, 0 means the new beginnings, okay? New beginnings in life, okay? So, somewhere right now, you are really confused about a new chapter in your life, starting something new in your life. Somewhere you feel very stuck. Somewhere you're feeling like as if you don't know which path to take, which career to take, which route to take, which job profession to take. You are very, very confused because whatever options that are there are either not resonating with you or you don't feel that you can relate to whatever people are telling you to do. Okay? The only thing that I can tell you is that, the right now is to find your soul's purpose, okay? And for that, if you could understand the concept of desire and action, okay? Now, we are made up of yin yang. That is why our Vyomsutra is completely based on the principles and philosophies of the yin and yang, the Shiv and Shakti. And when the Shiv and Shakti are in balance, we get to know our purpose of life. And we then come in balance with the universal forces to execute our purpose of life. So what is the yin and what is the yang? What is the Shakti and what is the Shiv? The yin or Shakti is desire. Okay? And the yang or the Shiv is the action that fulfills the desire. Okay, so I have desires in my life and I do actions that fulfill my desire. Okay, now actions could be roles. Okay, actions could be roles. The roles that I take to fulfill my desire. Okay, so if I want to experience love, is my desire to experience love, I may take on the role of a husband, of a lover, of a boyfriend. Okay. If my desire is to experience to be a provider, I may take up the role of a father, I may take up the role of a husband. If my desire is to fly, I may take on the role of a pilot, or I may take on the role of a purser, okay, of a flight attendant. If my desire is to sail, I may take up the role of a sea captain, okay, or I might take up the role of a person who owns a fishing boat. So desire, what is my desire and what is my role? Okay. So first, the exercise that you have to do is you have to understand what are your deepest desires that you would like to be fulfilled, that you would like to fulfill. That is your Shakti. You're getting in touch with your yin, getting in touch with your Shakti. Okay. Very soon, hopefully, we are going to, and this all is explained in our Vyomsutra book, but hopefully we can also get a video out of it, because it's very important, I think, in today's world. But it's so the thing is, understand what is my desire. Secondly, understand the difference between a desire and a wish. A wish is something, is also a desire. A wish is also a desire. But I have no ways of fulfilling my desire. When I have no ways of fulfilling my desire becomes a wish. Okay? So I'm not talking about wishes here. And when I have ways of fulfilling my desire, that is my actual burning desire. Because my Shiv Tattva, which can take actions to fulfill my desire. So it's very important for you to get in touch with your core burning desire. What is it that you would like to experience? Because the soul has come here to experience something. And it experiences that thing through our body. Okay? Our soul is experiencing life through our body. And our mind is helping our body to give that experience to our soul. Okay? So, what is that I would like to experience? Very, very important. Do I like to experience travel? Do I like to experience love? Do I like to experience flying? Do I like to experience sailing? Do I like to experience singing? Do I like to experience, being a showman? Do I like to experience being an entertainer? What are the kind of experiences? And then you go and list out your highest desire. Your main, without which, if I don't experience this desire, my life is meaningless. And after you have got into that particular desire, you see which are the roles or the actions that you can take to fulfill that desire. That actions you can convert it into a career, those actions you can convert it into a role that you take up in life. All of those things, you can, because all the roles comes with responsibilities. And those responsibilities define our actions that we do. Okay? So, and hence we need to get in touch with our actions, which we can convert into roles, which can convert into responsibilities that satisfy our desire. Okay? So, desire and doing is very, very important. Desire is Shakti, doing or action is Shiv. When a desire and doing are in tandem, we have an experience. Okay? If I am just desiring and not doing anything, I'm being a couch potato, which means my yin is very strong, my yang is very low. I'm being a couch potato and I'm not doing anything. If my desire is low and my action is very high, I'm doing actions, I don't know whose desire is satisfying, then that becomes slavery. Okay, so avoid being a couch potato, avoid being a slave, but get your desire and doing in balance, and you will have a divine experience. And that's when we feel life is fun or life is meaningful. Otherwise, life is meaningless. Is that understood? Okay? Okay. So, a good affirmation for you is that I open myself to understanding my divine desire, what my soul has come here to experience. I open myself to understand or knowing my divine desire. Okay? I open myself to knowing my divine desire and the actions to satisfy my divine desire and doing the actions that satisfy my divine desire. So I open myself to knowing my divine desire and doing the actions that satisfy my divine desire. Okay? So when desire and action get married, that's when we have an experience. And human life is all about experience. Okay? All about experience. It is the experience that we choose to have. Because when we leave this life, we are not going to take our material belongings. We are only going to take our experiences and the wisdom behind those experiences. That is going to define our next life. Okay? Thank you so much, Sham. Have a good day. Okay. Now calling all the new subscribers in the house, please. Calling all the new subscribers in the house. New subscribers are the people who have never got answers to their specific questions. So please keep your full name and date of birth ready. Take 2 minutes. Have a good day, Sham. Okay, new subscribers, please don't send me your full your information right now. All the new subscribers, please keep your full. Anybody who spams Akanksha, I'm not going to take you guys. Okay, please listen to what I have to say. So keep your full name and date of birth ready. Do not press the send button. When I type in new subs, you are going to press the send button. And the first new subscriber to send me their information, we are playing fastest fingers first. So the first new subscriber to send me their information is the person who will get their complete reading for their specific question. Is that understood? Okay. Okay, calling new subscribers. Okay, it's Anika Abbas. Anika Abbas, where are you from? Pakistan. Hi. Okay. October 2005, Anika Abbas. Are you kidding me? Okay, what's your question, Anika? Anika, please give me your question. What is it like that you would like to know? So can I get guidance for my future love life? Okay, sure. Are you in a relationship with anybody right now, Anika? Are you in a relationship with anyone? I'm single. Okay. Anika, I'm just seeing that right now you have gone through a big breakup. Probably a marriage that some particular relationship, that marriage was almost supposed to happen, but it did not happen. And it's probably because this person either cheated or you are having some kind of a deceit. But because of which you're not even getting. What happened? Not married, but few months ago I came out from a very bad relationship. Yes, he cheated. Yeah, and I do see that you're having some kind of a problems with your sleep as well. Either sleep or something related to blood flow. Something related to the yes, sir, that trauma. Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing that. So you're not actually out of that trauma. That is why I'm not seeing a very, very future, a very, very good I see. Yeah, and this person, yeah, yes. So I don't see. That is why will it pass, and I will see. No, it's not the question of pass. You have got very, very badly hurt. So the point is, even if this particular question passes, no, वो जो बोलते हैं ना, हम हिंदी में इधर बोलते हैं, पता नहीं आप पाकिस्तान में वो बोलते हो कि नहीं, लेकिन हम हिंदी में इधर बोलते हैं कि दूध का जला हुआ खीर भी फूक फूक के पीता है. Okay, which means that I'm sure you know that what it means, that even a person who has got cheated once, it's very difficult for that person to trust again. Okay, so I do see that particular issue happening. Okay, I do see that particular issue happening. Secondly, how is your either your sleep or your menstrual cycle, blood flow? One of them is not normal. Okay, either your sleep is not normal, or your blood flow, menstrual cycle is not normal, or both of them are not normal. Sleep schedule, okay. Sleep schedule is not normal. And does that affect your periods in any case? But affecting study. Okay, I see. Okay, so that is one particular thing. So I feel right now it is very difficult for you to trust anybody, and because it is very difficult, because you asked about your future love life, because it is very difficult for you to trust anybody, it is difficult. Your future love life looks very, very skeptic, because you will always have trust related issues. Okay, you will always have these trust related issues. Okay, Anika. Secondly, what I see that another thing here is what's happening. You had some kind of a fallout with your father also. You had some kind of a right now, like you don't like the authority somewhere. You feel like rebelling against the authority. मतलब अथॉरिटी फिगर से अथॉरिटी कोई अगर आपको बोले कुछ ऐसा करो कि वैसा करो, तो आपको बहुत रिबेल, यू फील लाइक रिबेलिंग. Okay, there is a complete rebellious personality within you that I can see. Not that way, but our bonding is not that good. Okay, okay. Uh, yes, because I do see that somewhere your bonding is not that good. So what happens is that when my bonding with my father is not good, it really affects with the kind of person that the kind of boyfriend or the kind of partner that I attract in my life. Usually, even if you study psychology, the men try and attract very subconsciously a woman like their mothers, okay, because the way they cope, the way that they have been taken care of, the way that they have been nurtured. And women very subconsciously attract partners like their fathers because it is basically they are the providers, the primary providers of the house, the runners of the house. Okay, so that is the question. So yes, I hate it when somebody dominates you. Exactly. So what happens is that when you don't like that domination, ultimately what happens is that you are going to attract somebody who will do the same thing, and you will feel dominated by this person, even if this particular person is dominating you or not. Okay, and hence you will feel dominated. So now so you already have a dominating an issue with domination. Sir, any message for me? How my future partner could be? Right now, no message. It cannot be that. It depends upon how you are. Remember, how your future partner is not written in stone. Your future partner is all about how you are. The way you are, you will attract is how your future partner will be. Many people come on this particular platform and ask how my future partner will be. Nobody asks how will I be as a partner to anybody. And the main question is that because the way you are is the way you will attract that particular person. Because you try to hate you, because you try to you don't like when somebody dominates you. You would have realized that in your past relationship, your boyfriend also tried to dominate you somewhere or the other, whether he did or not, you felt that he tried to dominate you. Okay, so when you felt that he tried to dominate you, it's because of this particular issues, because of these things, these particular frictions, he will then end up there will be more fights, and then he will end up cheating. Okay, so you remember one thing, that it is always about what kind of a partner you would be is the kind of a partner you would attract. Okay, so it's in my hand. I understand. Actually, true. So I always true. It's always how I do work. Even in my study, if I work hard or put in the effort, maybe it's my destiny. Yeah. So remember, the future is never written in stone. Okay, there are all possibilities of future already manifested in the universe. It is my energies that I have, that I operate from, that I attract a particular reality in my life. It is always the law of attraction. There is no law of manifestation. So I never manifest a particular partner in my life. I always attract a particular partner in my life. And how do I attract? What are the energies? Based on the kind of energies I am, is the kind of energies that I will attract. Okay. So if I hate something about, if I try to run away from something, then I'm going to attract exactly what I'm trying to run away from, always in my life. But if I don't run away from something, if I face something head on, whether it is domination, whether it is loyalty, if I basically face it head on and I don't try to run away from these energies and I resolve those issues in my mind, then I will obviously attract a similar kind of a partner in my life as well. Is that understood? So it is always the law of attraction and not the law of manifestation. Manifestation is a myth. Everything is already manifested. The universe is beyond time and space. So there is no future for the universe and there is no past for the universe. It is for us, for our minds, which follows a linear progression of time, which has a past, present, and future. But for the universe as such, and for our superconscious mind, there is no concept of time. And hence everything is in the now. And since everything is in the now, there is no manifestation. There is only attraction. What I am now is what I will attract. Is that understood? All right. Okay. Thank you, Anika, for your question. Thank you, Vyomsutra, for your guidance. And Anika, I sincerely pray that you are able to get over your past, focus on your studies, and attract a very loving partner, and you have a great relationship, a very healthy long-term relationship with your soulmate. Thank you so much. Bhavatu Sabha Mangalam. Have a good day. And Anika, every day we are giving you the card of the day. And on the first of every month, we are giving you the general guidance of the month. So you know where to focus your energies on for that particular month. All right? Okay. Brilliant. Let's go to our... Anika is saying, you are absolutely right. I love peace, harmony, and loyalty, clarity, but I got highly triggered if someone is not like this. Yes. So you need to, stop getting triggered. Okay. You need to stop getting triggered by somebody else's behavior, because somebody else's behavior is not in your hands. What is in your hands, Anika, is I make my personality in such a way, that nobody feels the need of cheating on me, or nobody feels the need of dominating me. Okay? I make my personality in such a way that nobody feels the need to cheat me, and nobody feels the need to dominate me. Okay? So if you basically look at this, how can I make my personality in such a way that nobody feels the need to dominate me? Remember, the more I try and rebel, the more I will attract dominating energy. Okay? The more I try to rebel. The more I cooperate, the less dominating energy I attract. Okay? And the more loving and understanding and the more nurturing I am, the more loyalty I receive. Okay? I understand. Yes. 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 Okay. So thank you so much for your question, Anika, and please stay in touch. As I told you, every day we are giving you the card of the day, and on the first of every month we are giving you the general guidance of the month, so you know where to focus your energies for that particular month. Till then, have a good day. Bhavatu Sabha Mangalam. Okay. Okay. Coming back to our new subscribers in the house, to our old subscribers in the house, please. Old subscribers, you know the drill. Okay, please keep your full name and date of birth ready. Jasmine, please don't spam. I'm going to call in new subscribers. That's the time you're going to send me the information. People who are spamming, I'm not going to take them, all right? Please have a little bit of patience, have a little bit of faith that your number will come. When I call in new subscribers, that's when you're going to send me the information. So please pay attention to my instructions. Right now, I'm calling for old subscribers. Okay, old subscribers are the people who have got answers to their specific questions before. So I'm just going to type in old subs, and the first old subscriber to send me the information is will get the card of the day. All right. Okay, let me just refresh this page and see. Soham Chaudhary, Bho, Bhoblu, Bhoblu Chiku. Bhoblu Chiku, Soham Chaudhary. Okay. So Soham Chaudhary coming up is your card of the day. April 1989. Soham Chaudhary, Ganga is your card of the day. Okay, now Ganga is a river. So what does a river do? Remember, river just flows. So what you need to do is learn the art of flowing with the universal forces. Remember that the river just flows. It doesn't have a specific path. It just flows. If it meets an obstacle, the river will go around the obstacle and continue flowing. It will continue flowing till it meets the river, till it meets the ocean of oneness, where it loses its identity. Okay, the river loses its identity once it meets the ocean of oneness. The river is unique as long as it is flowing. But all the rivers, the moment they meet the ocean of oneness, they lose their identity. And hence, you need to understand the art of flowing with the universal forces. Okay, so flow like the river. Okay, that is one particular part of it. One particular part of your message today. Don't have a plan. Flow like the river. Okay. And the other part is that Soham is that I mean, of course, it's come it's come straight. So remember, believe in the purity of your thoughts, believe in the purity of your intentions. Okay. Secondly, Soham, is that remember that what this is Ganga. Okay, this is one of the purest rivers or the holy rivers in India. And everybody goes and takes a dip in the holy water of the Ganga to purify their sins, to purify their aura. So what does Ganga do? It does selfless act of service. Its only purpose is to serve the other person, okay, to serve humanity. So just make your life about being in service, about to one person. It could be with anybody. It could be with your child, with your brother, with whoever, one or your lover. Just basically make your life about just being in pure service with whatever relationship you can be in service of, where you know that this is an unadulterated state of being. This is an unadulterated role. This role has no impurities. So that is the role that you can say that yes, this is the role. If I serve, I know that I am somewhere living my at least part of my purpose of life, if not whole. Okay. So remember, being in service is the best part of being of working with my soul's purpose. And secondly, is please do not have a plan. Flow like the river, and ultimately you will meet the ocean of oneness. But till you're on that particular journey, till you're on that path, just flow like a river. Don't have a plan. The universe will make a path for your flow. The universe will see that you're flowing in the path of least resistance. Flow in the path of least resistance, but don't have a plan. Just go with the flow. A good affirmation with you is that I'm flexible to humbly flow with the universal plan. Okay, I am flexible to humbly flow with the universal plan. Okay, Soham, that would be a very good affirmation for you, Soham. Even if you use our self hypnosis program on this particular channel, you will get the same affirmation, which is I'm flexible to humbly flow with the universal plan. Use this affirmation to reprogram your subconscious mind so that yes, sometimes I feel used. Soham, I understand that sometimes you feel used, but that's even Ganga. Ganga, what happens is, if you read the story, if you go to the metaphysical representation of Ganga, she also has this at periodic times she feels used, because we just go and dump our shit into Ganga. We just go and dump up impurities into Ganga. We pollute Ganga, and we expect Ganga to clean us. Okay? So sometimes, so that is this particular personality. But remember that as long as you are focused on, you know that this is the particular role of mine, which is unadulterated, which has no impurities, and be in service of that particular role in your life, you will not feel used. And go with the flow. Just go with the flow and just say, I'm flexible to humbly flow with the universal plan. Make this belief system as part of your lifestyle, as core belief system. Make this affirmation as part of your core belief system and as part of your lifestyle. Things will be much better. All right? Okay, Soham? Cool. Have a good day, Soham. Thank you so much. Yes, I got the same affirmation from your wife when I took a personal reading. Thank you. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Awesome. 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 So then that's meant to be for you. Thank you so much. Bhavatu Sabha Mangalam. Have a good day. And as I mentioned earlier, there is a self-hypnosis program on this particular channel. You can use that particular program to plant this affirmation in your subconscious mind. Okay, the program is about less than an hour, but the exercise that we give you at the end of the session is about 7 to 8 minutes. So you can, in your own free time, when you're traveling, you can just understand what that exercise is and use that exercise to plant this affirmation in your subconscious mind. It will do wonders for you. All right? Great. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Calling all the new subscribers in the house, please. Okay, new subscribers. Actually, I'm not all that hungry. I just have things. I won't have much of it. Okay. All right. Calling all the new subscribers in the house, please. New subscribers are the people who have never got answers to their specific questions before. Regardless of when you have subscribed, you have never got answers to your specific questions before. So now is your chance. I'm going to type in new subs. After I type in new subs, no, not right now, people. After I type in new subs, you are going to send me your full name and date of birth. So please keep your full name and date of birth ready. And the first person to send me, after I type in new subs, the first person to send me their full name and date of birth will get their reading for their specific question. But anybody spamming before that, anybody sending information before that, I'm not going to take, all right? So I'm giving you 2 minutes. Please keep your full name and date of birth ready. Do not send it to me. When you see new subs, that's the time you're going to send it to me, all right? No, not right now. I had a heavy breakfast. Okay, new subs, calling new subs. I don't know why is my page not getting refreshed. I know why my page is not getting refreshed, I'm saying. Tapasya Tomar. Tapasya Tomar, just hold on. Tapasya Tomar, you're not 18. We only address people who are 18, okay? So I'm going to go to the next one. It's Bhumika Mishra. We only take people who are 18 and above here, yeah? Bhumika Mishra. खराब हो गया? Override? हाँ? कैसा है? अलग है उससे? Bhumika Mishra. Yeah, Bhumika, can I know your question, please? Do you think I will get the job? I just gave interview, company name, guide point. Okay, let me just check. Let me just check. Guide point, okay. Bhumika, looks like you will get the job, but just hold on. But I don't see you getting the compensation that you are expecting. Okay, I do see you getting the job. Okay, either there is a delay or I don't see the compensation that you are expecting from this particular job. I don't know. Have you already made? Have they already asked you what is the kind of compensation you're expecting? It's been 20 days. Yeah, I do see this, but I told you either there is a delay, there is a particular delay, or there is the compensation already discussed in the beginning. I see. Yes. Yes. So I don't see that happening. I see they liked your profile, they liked everything, they liked what you had to offer, but I don't see that. I don't see that they are very comfortable in giving you the CTC that you had expected, that you are expecting. This is going to take a particular while. There is going to there's going to be a delay. Are you already working somewhere right now? Are you already working somewhere? Yes. So they just feel that they won't be able to match up to your yes, they won't be able to match up to your expectations of CTC. So that's the only thing. They liked your profile, they liked everything, they liked all of that. But if they are just trying. What they are doing is they are trying to look out for another particular person who can come with a lesser CTC cost to the company, with a lesser salary. Ultimately, if they don't get anybody, then they will approach you. Hence, it's going to take a delay, and it's going to take a delay of total from your interview state to now. It's going to be at least 1 to 1.5 months that you will see. So, in most cases, let me see whether they are going to match up to your CTC that you are required. Because if you're not getting the CTC, you are not going to join them, right? If the CTC that you have spoken about, you are not going to join them, right? If you don't get that CTC. They gave the range, actually. I agreed on the higher end. Okay. Yes, I do see there is a delay. You will get a call from them, but there's a delay. There's a huge delay. Okay, you will get a call from them, but there's a big delay. So you're talking about a delay. It's already been 20 days. I'm talking there will be another delay for at least another 20 days, 15 to 20 days. Okay. All right. Okay, Bhumika. All right. Going back. Okay, going back to our old subscribers in the house, please. Old subscribers, please. You all know the drill. Jai Shri Mahakal Puja. Okay, calling all old subscribers. Old subscribers are the people who have got answers to their specific questions. सोनाली शिंदे ज्यादा पक गया क्या सुबह जरा सोनाली शिंदे 20th August 1996. Sonali, okay. Sonali Shinde, this is your card for the day, and this is Shani, okay. Now, remember one thing that Sonali, you have to believe in this particular archetype. It has come straight. So Shani means basically the giver of one's karma. Whether your karma is good or your karma is bad, Shani is the person who gives you the fruits of your karma, okay. Your fruits of your karmic actions, whether it's good or bad. So remember one thing that just trust that whatever good deeds you have done, you will get the benefits of it for definite. Okay. So don't feel at the shorter end of the stick. Don't feel nobody can cheat you, nobody can pay you any less, or nobody can basically make a fool of you, because the truth will come to you, and whoever fools you will also get fooled. Remember that. So you have to trust in the balancing act of nature. Right now, this means this is very, very important for you. Okay, you have to trust Sonali in the balancing act of nature. And Shani, a lot of people are scared of Shani, but remember, Shani is actually nothing to be scared of. In fact, Shani is the person we should wait for in our lives, because as long as we know that we have done the right actions, Shani is the person, when he comes into our life, will give us the fruits of our righteous actions. If we have been robbed wrongly, okay, remember that we will get whatever is in our nasib, whatever is in our destiny will come to us, and whatever is not in our destiny will go away from us. Okay, so Shani is the person, and Shani is also basically, if you see, this is related to lawsuit. Okay, law, justice. He is also law. So remember that if you are going through anything like this, the law is on your side, and the law will give you the judgment will be on your side, will be in your favor. Okay, you will feel that justice has been served. All right. Okay. So, all right. Thank you so much. Okay, Sonali, have a good day. All right, people. That brings us to the end of today's session. All the people who have subscribed and have not got answers to their specific questions, on Monday we are going to go live again. Monday is 27th, 28th, 29th. Yeah, Monday we are going to go live again. Tomorrow is a holiday. Monday we are going to go live again. And my wife is going to be live, and all the people who have subscribed, trust that when you get a reading from her, you'll consider yourself blessed, because she's an excellent reader. Okay, so till then, all of you have a good weekend. Arvind, this thing, I got a reading from ma'am, told to stay away from a girl. When I asked about career, still I am in search of seeking guidance for that. Okay. All right, Arvind, that you will have to give a call, Arvind. Okay. Rest, all of you, have a good day, have a good weekend. Thank you so much. Bhavatu Subha Mangala.